Hello everybody, and welcome to another CAW title series video. Now, as you know on the channel, the last time that I made a video on here was towards the beginning of this month, where I had Team AJ Styles take on Team Brock Lesnar, or Team Pepsi Machine, in an 8-man tag match on Action Arcade Wrestling for the 8-man tag titles. If you want to go check that video out, it'll be at the top of this video. Now, I also have been, I started back on the Trey Sparks channel with Trey Sparks Gaming. My recent Trey Sparks Gaming video where I played Deca Sports for the Wii is up on YouTube. If you want to go check that video out, then the video will be up here and you can go watch it. And also, you can subscribe to that channel as well. Now, as you know by now, I've done 2 episodes of this. This is the 3rd one. And you get the gist of what's going on. I make a lot of created people, and I have been for a really long time. But today's game that we're going to be doing a CAW title series on, it's kind of a continuation because I did the last episode of this series, the TPG CAW series. The last episode I did of that was in August of last year on the Blazion channel, where the Gold Inferno defended his TPG CAW championship in a 30, or not, he didn't defend it, Magic Q's did. Then Gold Inferno, spoiler alert, won the belt in a 30-man rumble in WWE 2K20. So we're going to be playing WWE 2K20 today, acclaimed as one of the worst, if not the worst, wrestling games ever. So hopefully I'll say this because, knock on wood, it won't happen. The game has tended to crash sometimes. The last time I tried to film one of these CAW videos, not on here, but I tried to live stream it, it crashed on me. And I think I figured out a way to avoid that. So it should be interesting to see what happens. I'll get into some other stuff when I get into the game. So let's just get started. Okay, so we're here in WWE 2K20 for the PlayStation 4. Now, like I said in the intro, I have had this series going on since, well, I didn't say this. I've had the series going on, the TPG CAW series, since June of last year. I've not done a TPG CAW video since August of last year, which was on the Blazion channel. You can go check that out. It will still be on the top of this video. But in that video, Magic Hughes had the biggest feat of his life, where he had to defend his TPG CAW championship against 29 other people in a Royal Rumble, which that's a pretty big chance of retaining it. But Gold Inferno, as you can see, Gold Inferno won that Rumble and is the current TPG CAW champion. Now in today's video, who knows if he will defend it or not, because I've added 2 new belts, very generic looking ones. Yes, I know, I'm a very generic person. We've got the TPG CAW tag titles and the TPG CAW Women's Championship. So we've got 2 new belts. Now, depending on the match type and who is selected, we will figure out what title will be on the line, whether it'll be the world title, the tag titles, or the women's title. Who knows? But we're going to find out in just a few moments. So let's go take a look at our match types. So we've got 9 match types in this game. So we're gonna use the great random number generator. The match type that we are going to be doing in this video today will be a tag team match. So we're gonna see who will become the first ever TPG CAW tag team champions in this video today, because that was the match that was selected. So we've got different match types for the for 2-on-2, and we've got also 9 for that category as well. So what kind of tag team match is this going to be? It's going to be a tornado tag match, which means there won't be tagging in or anything. Both teams will be in the ring at the same time. So that should be very interesting, to say the least. So I'm going to figure out randomly who is going to be the teams in this match, and I'll be right back to find out who will become the first ever TPG CAW Tag Champions. Okay, so we've got our 2 teams that are going to be participating in this matchup, and I'm going to introduce you to them. This is completely picked at random by using the random button on the game. I did not pick any of these people to be in the match. I just made them. Well, except for Suicide. I did not make him. But we've got our two teams that are going to square off to see who's going to become the first ever TPG CAW Tag Champions. We have team number 1, Levi Huber and Suicide. What a weird combination. I did not expect them two to come together in this. And on the other side, we have an interesting matchup between, or pairing, as the Aftershock, Anthony Blair, teams up with former TPG CAW champion, Magic Hughes. So Magic Hughes could become a multi-time champion in the TPG CAW series, which will be the first time ever where a person has won the world title and a tag title in the same series. So we're about to see Huber and Suicide take on Blair and Hughes for the TPG CAW Tag Championships. And here we go. Both teams are in the ring. Like I said, this is a tornado tag match. Huber and Suicide versus Blair and Hughes. Another fun fact, like I said, Hughes was a TPG CAW World Champion back in June, I believe, and in August when he lost it to Gold Inferno. But Gold Inferno will get to hold on to his belt for a little bit longer. Right now we've got the tag titles on the line, but another fun fact, Suicide in 2 of my other wrestling shows has become an SACW World Champion, and he has become an RLCW World Tag Team Champion. So he's got some championship accomplishments under his belt, and we're going to see if he can win another championship here in this TPG CAW Tag title match. Now, like I've said, I did not make Suicide. I don't think I'd have the capabilities to put all those pictures and stuff in the right place to make Suicide. I always download Suicide on all of my wrestling games that I have for the PlayStation 4 because he's such a cool character. Huber is of Irish descent. That's why he's got the Celtic cross on his shoulder. Oh, and the DDT by Anthony Blair. You got the Aftershock, Anthony Blair debuting here. Levi Huber making his debut. Suicide making his debut, I believe, in any of the CAW series. Number 10, oh man. The man himself, the man who rose from plastic surgery, Suicide, is in the TPG CAW Rumble. And Magic Hughes, this will be his 3rd CAW series video, considering the fact that he beat Steven Reeves for the belt after winning an 8-man tournament. And he lost the TPG CAW title in the Royal Rumble match I had on the Blazion channel. But we're going to see if he gets Tag Team Gold. Suicide for the pin. Not even a 1 count, I believe. But there's a lot of chaos going on in this ring right now. I have no idea who could possibly win this. Suicide, what's he doing? Leg drop. Wow, what a leg drop by Suicide. And now we got Suicide facing off against Magic Hughes. Oh, and now he's got him in a submission, but it's a rope break anyways. Huber fighting Blair. Huber going up to the top. What's he about to do? Oh, an elbow drop by Levi Huber. And Magic Hughes going up. What's he doing? Oh, an elbow drop to Suicide. Been crazy if that was the same team doing elbow drops, but it wasn't. So it was just pure stealing. Pin by Blair. 1. Oh, and a kick out by Suicide. I'm surprised him getting chucked across the ring didn't break up the pin there. But, you know, it is what it is, and I'm not going to question it. Now it seems to be 2-on-1 because they were trying to fight off Huber there. And now they are going to pick on Suicide and see exactly what's about to happen here. Oh man, he's going to shove him into the corner. Oh my goodness, Levi Huber. You can feel that from right here. Levi Huber's face goes right into the post. Anthony Blair looks like he's about to buckle bomb. Oh my goodness, Suicide's not going to be able to feel that. Levi Huber for the pin. Anthony Blair, 2. Oh, he's going to pin Suicide. 2. Oh, and a kick out. Hughes and Blair could have won the TPG CAW Tag titles. Oh, kick to the face to Huber. Another cover here. 1, 2, and Blair and Hughes have made history, ladies and gentlemen. Magic Hughes has made history at becoming the first person to ever win the TPG CAW Championship and the TPG CAW Tag Championships. Well, we're going to find out in future episodes if Blair and Hughes can be a good enough tag team to keep those belts around their waist. And there they are, the winners and the first ever TPG CAW Tag Champions. There's the belts. Magic Hughes and Anthony Blair have won the TPG CAW Tag Championships. Both of them making history, and one of them who has now won both the world title and the tag titles. But it's only a matter of time to see who will be able to stop the Aftershock and the Magic Man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it here for another episode of the CAW title series. Congratulations to Anthony Blair and Magic Hughes for winning the TPG CAW Tag titles in WWE 2K20. If you like this video, leave a like down below. Comment what game I should do next here on the CAW title series for wrestling people to fight for championships here on the wrestling channel. And subscribe to the TP Wrestling Universe channel. My name is Trace Parks, and I'll see you guys in the next CAW title series episode. Bye-bye.